Hey guys, welcome to Proud Animator. In this video, we are going to learn how to animate glitch effect like this in After Effects. So let's start. Okay, so here we have an After Effects logo, and inside this composition we have a logo layer, and if we turn on this layer here, there is just a text of glitch effect. If we go inside this composition, you can see that I have added keyframe for the fill color and just animated it in loop with the help of loop expression. Now we're going to get inside this composition and we're going to add a solid layer. Go to new, create a black solid layer. Let's name it noise. Now after that, we're going to apply an effect on this noise layer. So type in Fractal Noise and we're going to apply this effect on this layer. So we're going to change few settings over here in Fractal Noise. So let's start with this one. So we're going to change it to block. Now after that, I would like to change the contrast or increase the contrast a bit. Let's give it 450. After that, we're going to go inside transform, just untick it, and we are going to change the width and height. Let's give a width of around 600, height of around 60. Alright, now after that we're going to animate this noise effect, because if you preview it right now, it is going to be completely static. So you can either animate it by moving over here with the offset turbulence, or you can even change the value of, let's go inside the evolution options, and you can even change the value of random speed to animate this noise. So we're going to add an expression over here. Press and hold the Alt key, click on the stopwatch. Then we're going to type in an expression which is time multiplied by 20. Now, if we preview it, we can see this is a animated noise. Now after that, we're going to pre-comp this layer. So go to pre-comp it, name it noise, and click on this, move all the attributes into the new composition, because we want this effect to be inside the composition. Now if we get inside the composition, we can see the effect over here. Okay, so after that, we are going to add Gaussian blur. So we're going to apply this Gaussian blur legacy on this layer. Let's give a very little blur of around 10. Alright. Okay, now let's add an adjustment layer. Let's name it Displacement. So we're going to go to Effects and Presets panel, type in Displacement Map, and we're going to apply this effect on this adjustment layer. Now after that, we're going to change this to noise, so this one, and let's turn off the visibility of this noise. Now you can see slight amount of glitch effect on this element layer or in this After Effects logo. So we can actually control this glitch effect by changing the value of maximum horizontal displacement or the vertical displacement like this. So more we do, the more it is going to add or spread out, or if we give it 0, it is going to be completely 0, or the glitch effect will be removed. Okay, so now let's add some glitch effect on this logo. Let's start our animation from somewhere around 1 second. So let's jump into 30 frames. So we're in 30 frames per second. So this is 1 second. Press B to move the work area start. Now after that, select the displacement, this adjustment layer, put a keyframe on horizontal displacement and a vertical displacement. Press U to open the properties with keyframes. So currently we are only going to move the horizontal, so give displacement on vertical completely 0. So we're going to spread it out somewhat like this, so that it is completely disappeared or almost disappeared like this. Now after that, let's jump on to next 10 frame. We are going to give it completely 0. Put a keyframe over here as well. So select the keyframes, press F9, go to keyframe, the motion graph editor, and we're going to decrease the ease at this point so that it snaps at the end. So that is what we are looking for, but I think we can slow down the animation a bit. Let's jump on to 14 frames and let's move it somewhere around here. Alright, so somewhere in between we are going to give some horizontal or vertical displacement like this, a small glitch, something like this, or maybe we can decrease at this point. Let's check it now. Yeah, this one is looking better. We are getting a perfect snap at this point. So after that, we can add some flickering effect. So let's keep it still for around a second. Now we're going to add a flickering effect. So put keyframes over here. Let's jump on to next 5 frames. We're going to slightly move it in the horizontal direction. Let's give it 20. And then again jump on to next 10 frames. Sorry, not 10, it's 5. So we're going to copy and paste the initial keyframe, but somewhere in between we are going to give an horizontal or vertical glitch like this. Let's check it now. So you can get that flickering effect as well, and we can even copy paste some more time to get two flickering effect. We can even select the keyframes, press and hold the alt key and drag it inward to speed up the flick. Let's paste it one more time. Let's check out the animation. Yeah. So after that, we're going to transform this A effect, this After Effects logo, with the element of this text layer. So let's transform it somewhere in between. So we're going to move the layer head at this point. And after that, let's trim the layer of the After Effects logo at this point only. So it is going to change to this one, to this one. Okay, so after that, so this is the point it is going to transform. Now we're going to add a marker over here. To add a marker, you can select a layer and press the star key in the keyboard. So we're going to jump on to previous 5 frames. And we're going to start our animation from here. So at this point, we are going to displace it in the horizontal direction, maybe slightly in the vertical direction as well. Maybe slow it down a bit. Let's jump on to next 10 frame and we're going to give it 0 0 like this. But from here we can slightly decrease the horizontal displacement and increase the vertical displacement to add a flicker effect. Now let's check out. Alright, now after that we can add more flickering effect here by simply copying and pasting the keyframes and even more times over here. Let's check it now. Alright, so after that we are going to add another effect on this element layer. So go to effects and presets panel and type in CC ball action. So we're going to apply this effect. What it exactly does is it is going to change the layer with some balls or collection of balls to add slightly pixelated effect over here. Now we're going to change the size of the balls over here. Let's change the spacing to 2 first. Now after that, we're going to change the size to around 55. Alright, so it is going to give some nice LED look over here. If we check the After Effects logo, it is going to give the same effect over here. Now after that, we're going to add a glow effect. So we're going to increase the threshold to 80, maybe the radius of around 10 only, and give an intensity, let's increase it to 2. Now we're going to duplicate the glow effect once again. This time we can slightly increase the radius 15, and let's decrease the intensity to 1.5. Alright, so like this you can animate glitch effect in After Effects. So I would highly recommend you to try it on your own, and do let me know if you have any doubt regarding the lesson. So that is it for this lesson. If you liked it, then make sure to hit the like button. If you have any doubt regarding the lesson, make sure to comment down. I will be happy to help you out, and if you're here for the first time, make sure to subscribe the channel and hit the bell notification button to stay notified for all future updates. Until then, goodbye.